Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy, and in my channel I talk about plants and my life and journey with my plants. I've been wanting to do this video for a while now. Today I want to show you guys, I think almost all of my succulents. I actually am not 100% on the definition of succulents. I looked on Google and it says in botany, succulent plants, also known as succulents, are plants with parts that are thickened, flashy, and engorged, usually to retain water in arid climates or soil conditions. So, and I watched one of Plantarina's videos. Even I guess ZZ plants are considered succulents. So I'm not going to show you guys my ZZ plant, even though there's one here. I'm just going to show you the kind of like my general idea of what succulents are. So there are some succulents and some cacti that I will be showing you in today's video. Just to catch you guys up on how I'm doing, I've had a bit of an emotional day today. I had a super huge cry on Jordan's shoulder this morning. I haven't had such a big cry in such a long time. I think maybe just how long I've been away from my family is just slowly accumulating. It's really just eating me up. It's been almost a year since I saw my dad, and I've been just having self-doubts about how I am doing as a mother. I just feel like there's no one to kind of share the childcare duties. It's always just the two of us, and I kind of feel like I'm not doing enough, or yeah, it's just I know that it hasn't been easy for everyone, but it's kind of really showing up for me these days, especially this week. I think I'm feeling it, really missing my family, especially, tomorrow's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Yeah, tomorrow's Mother's Day. I went and dropped off a pot of flower for my stepmom, but we didn't really go inside or visit. I just went and gave her a card and the flowers, and then we just had these teary eye exchange. We just really miss each other. Anyway, so that's kind of where I'm sitting today. If you notice something maybe a little bit low in my energy level, that's why I'm just feeling a lot of emotions and missing my family. But let's talk succulents. I really, really do love them. Not right away in the beginning. In the beginning I had one or two, but as I care for them and the ease of care really stood out for me. They are just, you don't really need to water them. They are even very cold tolerant, and compare with all the rest of my plants, they are the most pest resistant. I almost have zero pest issues with them, and they're so beautiful. There's such variety of them. They just need light, and then you water them maybe once a month, maybe give them a good water, and they're good to go. And I don't really even think they need too much fertilizing, but that's just from my personal experience. Definitely, I'm not an expert in taking care of them. This is just how I've been taking care of them, and they seem to have been just doing well and continuing to grow under that kind of care. So let's just get started. I think I'm going to start off with the plant haul that I did yesterday, and then I'll show you the rest of my collections. So yesterday we went actually looking for vegetable planter box, but I ended up getting myself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 succulents. So the first one I will show you from my succulent collection is this cute little guy. I love that kind of subtle little pink color in it, and I love the structure. Yeah, I almost didn't pick this one up, but then as I was walking away, and I was like, oh, it's $5 and it's so adorable, and I would really like to have it. And just, yeah, I think the color is so unique. So this one, I ordered some cute little pots to pot them in, but right now they're still just in their nursery pots. Another one that I picked up yesterday, I have been this one, the bear paw one. Oh, isn't it just so cute? I've been kind of on the lookout for one, but I haven't seen one that kind of make my heart go ooh. and this one really does. It's just so full. So yeah, it's really, really cute. I think I might want the variegated one if I ever come across it, but I really adore it just as the green color. Yeah, it's like a little, really like a little animal in a plant. It's fuzzy, and like look at the little claws. Yeah, so cute. And then the next one I got from them, another one that is just like so adorable. It's like the jelly beans. It's so shiny and it's blushing. I just, don't you just like want to eat them? I'm not sure if these guys will flower, but a lot of cacti and succulents will flower, and a flowering succulent or cactus is just something so unique. I find that because they're usually just so kind of hard and masculine, but when they flower, that kind of contrast, is it juxtaposition, is it's very, very outstanding for me. But this is so cute. Yeah, let me know if you guys know if this guy will flower. But I just think it's so cute. Yeah, this one was $5 too. They just have such a great selection. And then this one is a Stapelia. Look at the roots, so good. I think I like Stapelia because I think they will flower and their flower will be very, very unique. I'll try to find a picture and put it in the video for you guys. But yeah, I like the structure of this one too, the Stapelia. And then one last succulent I got is a cactus. And this one, I just adore it. Look at this. This is what I mean, like when they do flower, it's just so, so special. I will post pictures of this guy when it blooms in my community post. But like the cactus itself, looks kind of like a little like pillow, or like, you know, those like needle kind of little pillows where people like when they're sewing, they poke their needle in. I don't know what that's called, but this is what reminds me of that. It's just like so wholesome. Yeah, so cute. I'm really happy I got this one. I was looking at it and I was like, do you think I should splurge? To Jordan, and he just kind of walked away. So like, yeah, we have 2 flowers and there's actually 3 more buds in there too. So I'll be enjoying the bloom for a while. And even when it's not blooming, the shape and the form of the cactus is, I really enjoy too. A couple weeks ago, I went to the same garden center. Did I tell you guys what it's called? It's called Vendula Farms. I went to the same garden center and I picked this one up too. My friend told me this is called a jelly bean too. It's so cute. I really like this one. I ordered a couple of lavender pebblestone, I think that's what it's called, from Crystal Star Nursery, Canadian online, or like a Canadian garden center that they do shipping. I ordered a couple of those from them, and they're not here yet, so when they do come, I will also post a picture or show you guys in a haul. The next succulent I want to show you, you guys have seen this one. This is the, what is it called? Fishtail cactus or a fishtail fern. The last time I showed you guys this guy, I was trying to root it. It has now rooted pretty well, and it's like growing this a little new growth right here. Yeah, it's super cute. I have a bigger one that's not doing very well. That's why I took a cutting to kind of start over. So then there's that one. I also don't know the name of this one, but I really love the way it looks. Like a really cool pencil. All right. Oh, this one. This is actually the reason why today I was like, let me just film the succulent video, because this little succulent actually just flowered and I just noticed. The flower is so cute. And then there is another flower bud in here. And then this one, if I give it enough light, the leaves will have these little pink hue to it. I don't know if the camera is capturing that, but it's just so precious. Pretty. The next one I can show you, this one actually, this is one of my favorite plants actually. And this morning I was trying to like notch it, which is like kind of giving it a bit of a cut to stimulate new growth without cutting the plant off, but I actually just accidentally cut the plant off right here. So I took a chunk anyways, because the cutoff point was so high, so I took a chunk and see if I can root it. And this is the plant that I just, I put it back in, hoping that it will root. So let me know if you guys know if this plant can be propagated by stem. I really hope so. I love this plant. This is my Kalanchoe copper spoon. I just adore this plant. And it's just like a little copper rose or flower. It's so pretty and so unique. Yeah, it's got everything. It's got like that feminine floral kind of form, but also the strong stem and like the texture. So it's just, yeah, I think it's like an everything plant. It's so pretty. This is also a Kalanchoe. This is a Kalanchoe, I think, silver spoon. Same thing, the texture is very matte and very feels like felt. It has grown a little bit leggier than before. For a long time it was staying quite compact, like a little bouquet, but now it's starting to grow these like little guys, and it's maybe trying to reach more light, so it's getting a little bit leggier. But I still think it's a stunning little plant. The next one I can show you, this one is actually, I think it's quite common, and mine doesn't look very good, but I keep hoping that it will start to look prettier. This is the variegated jade. I also really enjoy the new growth being really pink. See? Just really pink. Yeah, you know, if I give it more light, I think it will help it produce more vibrant, like pinker colors. Super easygoing. I have been so neglecting of this plant, and it has just stuck around and continued to grow. This is also a Kalanchoe. I don't remember its name. Donkey's tail? No, I'm not sure. But this is like so fuzzy, and the tips are like, reminds me of marshmallows when we're trying to cook marshmallows. And this is also a plant if like you like to touch plants. It's, can you hear it? Yeah, it's like something you could actually pet. And then this one is definitely called, I think, donkey's tail. But I have just recently shown you guys this one in my haul video. I just really like how there's like one little tail. And it's just like such fat little beads. Yeah, I like the way it looks as like one strand. This one is called, on here it says Hyrnia zabrina. So I got this one for the big kind of like funky flower that it will grow, but it hasn't bloomed for me yet, so I'm still just waiting. I will be super excited for when it blooms. The flower is so funky looking and supposed to smell really bad because their pollinator, I think, are flies instead of like bees. And then I also really adored this one. Just the way the growth structure, and then the like succulent beads. I really want to look for the variegated version of this one. I tried once and it just died in transit. And it was like a tiny little cutting. So yeah, but I really like this one, so cute. And then there's also like some pink in the stem, if you could see. Yeah, very pretty. This one I believe is also a Stapelia, and this is also one of my favorite succulents because it's really hard to show like in screen, but the texture of this one is also kind of like felt. So it's not smooth, it's very textured. Yeah, and I just really love the growth structure. Really pretty. Oh, so this one too. also, I believe, Estapelia. And same thing, really like fuzzy texture. It looks sharp, but it's actually quite soft. This one has grown from when I got it, it was about like this high and has grown all this length. Yeah, I really enjoyed them. Last but not least, I'll show you my three the holiday cacti. You know, there is the Thanksgiving, the Christmas, and the Easter, and I really adore them. And the most common one that you see in garden centers will be this one. This is the Thanksgiving cactus. It's got these like more pointier looking, sharper looking leaves. Their flowers are really stunning. Mine's only having 2 blooms at the moment. Well, are you going to the walk? Can you come and give me a kiss? See you soon. So this is the Thanksgiving Christmas. It's often been called Christmas cactus, which is actually this one. They do look very similar, but these one, the foliage is much kind of smoother and rounder. If you take a look at them side by side, they are different. No, it's not sharp. So these two, their flowers are actually a little bit similar looking too. But I find the Thanksgiving cactus, which is this one, much easier to care for. Even the foliage is more succulent. The Christmas cactus, I have quite a hard time with it. It's a little bit more finicky and easier to like get root rot for me. But I love that this growth structure is so pretty, and when it does bloom, it is really enjoyable. And when they grow new leaves, it's so adorable. Like when the little leaf kind of pokes out. I'll show you. Where is it? This is an example. Oh, I guess it's hard to see. Really awkward angle. Here. Anyways, yeah, they grow out like these little kind of oval shaped new leaves are just so cute. The last one I want to show you is actually the Easter cactus. Easter cactus, it's not rare, but it's not in the garden center or year round. You can find it maybe like around May. I find that they're so heavy. Around May they come out in garden centers. I bought so many because they come in so many different colors, and I love the leaf shape. So I just like, when it was available, I just bought so many of them. And then eventually when they all stopped blooming, I potted them together. This is my kind of first year with it, so it hasn't rebloomed for me yet. I really hope that it does. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and seeing my succulent collection. I have shown you guys so much of my aroids and my hoyas, but I do have like so many of other plants that bring me lots of joy that I haven't really gotten a chance to show you guys. For example, I really have been meaning to show you guys this cute little Aglaonema Valentine. So many plants bring me so much joy, and I'm really glad that today I get a chance to show you guys the succulents that have been just so easy to care for and so fun to watch grow. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you guys again. Thank you for sticking around. Bye.